She.
Every day at school, Stacy Alvarado works to boost literacy for these little learners. And as a reading intervention specialist, she also knows their reading practice has to continue after school too.
I noticed during my first year that there was a lack of actual books in the students' hands, books that they could take home and really use and read throughout their time at home. So I wanted to get more books out to them.
But to do that, Alvarado would need more money. So she applied for a grant from the South Bend Education Foundation, and she got it.
It was titled A Treasure Box of Knowledge.
She received more than $1,200 to provide 300 kindergarten through second grade students at Harrison Elementary with a treasure box containing stacks of decodable books.
And then each week they were given about 2 decodable books that would align with their phonetic studies that they were working on. And they were able to keep the books in the box. And then at the end of the school year, they took the box home.
Nicole Parker's second grade dual language immersion class was learning about paleontology.
From there, I said, let's write a grant to try and see if they'll pay for us to go to the dinosaur museum. How awesome would that be?
It was awesome. Parker received a $2,000 grant from the South Bend Alumni Association, so the kids could use what they had already learned to build up their background knowledge and explore outside the classroom.
Students were able to learn from the paleontologists there. They did a fossil dig where they got to use the paleontologist tools and dig for fossils.
In both those cases, grants, one from the Education Foundation, the other from the Alumni Association.
Paid 100% of everything. Parents didn't have to pay for anything.
We're able to pick up the tab for unique experiences that may otherwise would not have been possible. Now those organizations are combining into one.
We are newly merged organizations.
Chris Arizmendi-Shinaki is the CEO of the newly merged South Bend Education Alliance.
We currently continue to work on that mission, but overall the idea who we are is going to stay the same.
Arizmendi-Shinaki says by combining, it will streamline operations and deepen community connections while making sure the focus on South Bend schools and students is amplified.
It's great that we are able to come together because now we really are helping that whole child, that whole school system, and really supporting everything that is needed for that child throughout their day.
And she says it couldn't come at a more crucial time as public school funding is facing declines and families are finding it more difficult to make ends meet.
I think the changes is really coming in of knowing, for me, is really understanding all of the needs that are out there.
Arizmendi-Shinaki says the legacy programming from both organizations will remain.
We really want to help those teachers and those coaches succeed, and we know they can't do it alone. Now we can do a greater impact by being one foundation together, which is the Education Alliance.
Because it takes a village and strong schools to help kids succeed in the classroom and beyond.
Really support these schools and making sure that they have all the opportunity for our kids to succeed because they are the future of our community.
Thanks for watching. Here's another story you may like, and subscribe to the WSBT 22 YouTube channel.